Hey guys, we're on Soul Eater today to finish our double upload of the week. So after these, look guys, we only got these two to watch and these two, so we're almost done. I am so happy. So Medusa's aim is to get Stalin evil.
I think I've experimented with my own body more than enough to know.
Stalin's about to be evil. What in the world?
I don't have things left to do, damn it. I can't start losing it.
Maybe it's time for you to take a little vacation. Get away from it all for a
Why is Medusa targeting Stalin out everybody?
Yes, it would be bad news for the Academy indeed.
Blackstar does his thing.
Another present sends me, but there is someone else here as well. Another always here, always with us. He's waiting.
Is he talking about his brother? What?
You desire such great power.
Blackstar is it?
And yet you look like a demon.
I wasn't expecting it to be a huge deer.
Blackstar! I spend all my time worrying about my health. I don't get anything done.
You tell them.
Nothing anyway.
There go Malka, always in people's
I'm
business.
interested in expanding.
Now why don't you turn all that confidence of yours
She
into this
mad.
lesson?
Imagine
Last week
Malka
I've been
being
trying to
mad,
get
but
the
she's the
seven of you
weakest
resonate
pair
your
out of
souls
all
as
of
a
them.
team. Why am I pushing you? Because arachnophobia has begun to move with you the hard way.
The weak link
Any
is
team
Malka
who
and
still cannot
Soul.
resonate souls by work today.
This is important, so do it right, Blackstar.
Malka.
I always do, don't I?
Malka is really starting to annoy me. Like, she just be doing too much.
Is trying to take over.
Okay.
It won't accept Maka's lead and mesh with the others.
Think of anyone but yourself, Blackstar. Try working with everybody else this time.
Good Blackstar. She needs that because she's annoying me.
Say that again.
She is the weak link.
Guys, stop it.
Blackstar told her.
There's no
Weak
point
link.
talking to her.
Medusa is the most annoying person ever.
Professor, Blackstar from my resonance team.
Girl, bye. She's
Is that what
dismissed.
you came here to say? It's you. Now get out of my sight.
Thank you,
Say
Frankenstein.
that.
Thank you.
Blackstar is the one who's holding.
Who do you think is the most powerful attacker on your team? Misunderstood serial soul resonance.
She
somewhere.
finally, someone put Malka in her place.
You can't do this. You will leave my class.
Thank you, Frankenstein. I'll go journey back. Went all the way there just to get told off. She thought, I'm calling it, he's going to become evil and they will have to defeat him or something.
You wouldn't write about me to the professor?
She needed that.
If you take this one step further, I'll consider it an official fight.
Malka is officially, I do not like this. Girl, you did all this. This is Malka's problem. She don't know how to shut up and mind her business. She went and complained and tried to get Blackstar off the team. She's trashing Blackstar. You know I love Blackstar. She's officially a no for me.
And why does he always get zeros? I wonder too. It's not such a bad thing if friends don't completely understand each other.
Malka is annoying.
That friendship was enough of a foundation. That's it. I've been so worried about my own feelings that I... Come on, Tsubaki, hurry! Hurry! So what? Did you come here to laugh at me? You'd be as strong as he is somehow.
If you stop parenting people and actually train, then you might be.
Sorry, I was holding us back.
Malka was out of control this episode. Like, serious out of control.
I can feel them now. Both of their soul wavelengths.
Patty.
Play the piano.
You shouldn't have been using him in the first place.
I don't need to force myself to understand them. I'm not crying, thank you. Why would I cry? Do I look like a baby? I think that you should hit me.
I think you should apologize.
I'm not gonna hold back.
This is the one time you don't agree with him. This is another Toka moment.
You're ready.
He don't gotta, he went full force on her. Lady Arachna?
All right, everyone. Listen to this.
Can we see Lady Arachne?
We cannot
I can say her
doubly
name right
expect the
now.
enemy to...
Where the freak is she at? Oh my god. Ooh, we're not gonna see her no more?
That same accident created a strong magnetic field in the center of the island. The longest anybody may safely remain within the magnetic field is time as well.
Don't fight in the tornado.
One remember?
They kind of got straight to it for real.
However, only Marie and I will actually be entering the field itself. You're the elite among all one-star Meisters.
Maka
Right,
elite.
well, don't prove our choices.
They look like they trash too for real. They kind of got straight to the point for real. I thought it was gonna be like a little build up.
Soul resonance along with electronic communication.
Well, that's just what they need, right?
What the?
That samurai from before. He's taken down almost all.
Going hunting. You stay here and see that the troops have their orders, then head for the...
He's scarred. I don't know why.
Someone worth fighting it better show up quickly.
I apologize. I turned my music up and the vibration seemed...
He was ready for that. He was in no time. He is my heart.
Should be back here in 20 minutes. If not, use Jacqueline to send it.
No, because you're burning.
More people only would have thought the situation was fairly obvious.
Tyler.
To a student at the top.
5 minutes or less.
Starring something's happening
That
to
said,
him.
we're off.
Wish I...
You got no type of silencer on him. He came all for the smoke. Oh, he melted.
Careful, Sid. He's catching up.
Catch us if you can, samurai.
He's really about to catch you.
That's me.
Fire, you have more! Here and there. I can tell something isn't right.
This is when they don't listen to directions.
At any rate, it doesn't look like we're alone anymore.
All that, and he didn't do nothing.
On a challenge the Royal Thunder.
I'd be more impressed if you were rich and handsome.
Oh, girl, you're
There's
dismissed.
nobody.
He got a flamethrower. Just grab it. You can do all that acting.
Just
Let's warm up this part.
He's so cute. They're nice. I doubt it from the beginning. Y'all ready for that? 'Cause, you know, Maka loves deviating from plans. But can Lady Arachne be in there, please?
What? When we were looking in from outside, hey, look up there in the sky.
it looks like
Look at him casually flying.
It's Lord.
that's how my dad used to look back before he started the academy.
What's the point of that?
Good luck, little.
How would you still come out on top if Mappa no win? Mifune is playing no games. He didn't like that little snapshot he did.
What happened, Sid? Are you okay?
Just to scratch that.
Why this kicking off in the last 4 episodes?
It's a bunch of witches. It doesn't seem like they can see us here, though.
Seal the events of that day within the magnetic field. And when
Not about it, that's a rat name.
At least we get to see her in this projection.
Yes, you're right here.
It's getting interesting though.
It is the acme of his achievements. It dwarfs any other magic dreamer from ever learning the tool's existence.
But it failed, I think.
Rules of ma- No, it will be mine.
That was just a past vision of the Reaper guy. Okay, so we want to speak on everything. Alright, so 33 was actually really good. You know, it was like a training episode to see if they can, you know, accomplish what they were supposed to be doing. With all the good things aside, because that was the only good thing. Maka, we need to talk about Maka. Maka legit went to Frankenstein to down talk Blackstar to make it seem like he's the weak link when it's her, and made it seem like he's not trying and to kick him off the team. Frankenstein had to put her in her place by saying, no, you're what's holding them back. You're the weak link. You need to correct yourself. That was the greatest joy of my life, hearing him say that, because I've been saying this since day one that Maka is the weak link out of everybody. Well, the pair, Maka and Soul, is the weakest pair out of all of them. And they still are. And that's what's confusing me, because like I was saying in the earlier episodes with Medusa, she be so into other people's business, parenting people like she's the god of everything, and it's not her job to do so. And instead of her, you know, acting like she's a parent of everybody's, then, you know, she needs to train a little bit, because she sucks. She sucks. She sucks, and she isn't reliable. She's not reliable. She can't even, her and Soul resonance never works. It never works. At least with, well, Death the Kid always been nice. Blackstar, he was good, but he got even better. At least with him, he at least tries to perfect the moves and the techniques that, you know, aren't good. He studies, he tries to do better. And here you got Maka downplaying everything that Blackstar is doing. Go to Frankenstein to talk about Blackstar, and then gonna sit there and say, take him off the team. Girl, you suck. You're the weakest link. And he even said that. Blackstar even said it. Frankenstein said it. What more validation do you need? I mean, Soul probably thinks so too, for real. He just don't want to say it because he's her partner. I mean, it was just dumb. She punches on Blackstar for no reason. She screams and run off like a brat. But you're the one that started this whole commotion, so don't run off. Blackstar is the reason why I watched this show. If it wasn't for Blackstar, this show would have been so not as good as I think it would be. I mean, I'm not gonna. Soul Eater is good, but the show is better with Blackstar. Like, every episode Blackstar is in, it's just so much fun, excitement. It's just like he makes the show. It was just really satisfying that she went to Frankenstein thinking that he was going to agree with everything she was saying, and he kind of, you know, put her in her place. Finally, someone that checked Maka, because Maka's been doing way too much. Like I said, ever since the Corona incident, they've been going downhill. They was nice in the earlier episodes, but after Corona, you know, slashed up Soul, it's just been going downhill from there. She's been losing it. He's been losing it with the demon. They're the weakest pair, and I'm gonna keep saying it because they're the weakest pair. They're the weakest pair for the 100th time. Episode 33 was really not a good episode for Maka. I wonder how many people was upset with her this episode, because she was really out of control. She was upset before the video even started. She up here giving Blackstar the death stare and stuff like that. Like, girl, that's why, like, she's mad. she was mad. I mean, this one episode changed my view of manga, and that's because she was really extra. She was really extra, especially to someone I like. So that was kind of a what the freak moment. If you guys want it to be English dubbed or English subbed, I'm gonna have, like, for example, let's say Death Note, since someone recommended Death Note. I'm gonna have in the poll Death Note, and then it's gonna be English subbed for one slot, the English dubbed for one slot. That don't count as 2 votes, okay? So if you want to watch Death Note, for example, subbed, for example, just like that one, then you can move on to your last 2 votes or whatever. It don't have to be the same. I'm doing it this way because, you know, some people probably think dub is better. I personally don't like watching dub. It's kind of cringy a little bit. I had to get used to hearing this in dub because it kind of was cringy at the beginning. I prefer watching animes in their natural language. And you might call me a weeb for it, but I just think that the acting and voices is much better. So I'm gonna give you guys a chance to, you know, dictate what language I'm going to watch. Hopefully it won't be dubbed. But yeah, so that's probably how we're gonna do it for this poll only, because this is a poll featuring your guys' choices. So this poll only, we're gonna have it this way. Don't forget that there's still 2 slots open. So I'm gonna end this video. Share, ayong.